Welcome to Exams Daily YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about today's current affairs quiz. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon for your immediate notification. And the first question, which of the following bank launched one-stop solution for multiple payment option? Options are Kotak Mahindra Bank, HSBC India, Karur Vysya Bank, Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank. And the answer is HSBC India is the right answer for this question. Recently, the bank launched one-stop one solution, that is mini collect option. And the aim of this scheme to simplify the way businesses collect payments through various digital modes. And some of key features are centralized digital collection management, and next integrated collection solutions with partnered aggregators, and third one is real-time connectivity through API for immediate collection and transaction status inquiry. And it was launched by HSBC India head Siddharth Ranguta. The next question, World Water Week 2020 observed on which date? Options 24 to 28 August, 10 to 14 July, 21 to 26 September, 17 to 21 August. And the answer is 24 to 28 August is the right answer, and World Water Week 2020 observed on 24 to 28 August in Stockholm. And previously, the 2020 edition of World Water Week was scheduled to take place from 23 to 28 August in Stockholm, and it will now take place from 24 to 28 August. And the World Water Week assembles 500 organizations and 4,000 participants from more than 130 countries in Stockholm every year, and this is the 30th edition. 2020 World Water Week 2020 is the 30th edition, and theme of this conference is Water and Climate Change. Water and Climate Change Accelerate Action, and it was organized by Stockholm International Water Institute. Next question, which bank introduced Liberty Savings Account for the Indian youth? Options Axis Bank, CUB Bank, HDFC Bank, IDBI Bank. And the answer is Axis Bank is the right answer, and recently the Axis Bank introduced Liberty Saving Accounts for the Indian youth, and the Axis Bank offers to either maintain a minimum balance of 25,000 or per month, 25,000 per month, or spend the same amount every month through the Liberty card or saving accounts through net banking, Axis Mobile or UPI for lifestyle requirements, and also offers hospital cash insurance cover up to rupees 20,000 per year. And this scheme is targeted the youth falls under the 35 years of age. Nitin Jairam Gadkari, Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways, inaugurated and laid foundation stones for 45 highway projects in which state? Options Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Sikkim and Jharkhand. And the answer is Madhya Pradesh is the right answer, and our Transport and Highway Minister Nitin Gadkari has inaugurated laid the foundation stone for 45 highways projects for Madhya Pradesh on Tuesday. And this foundation laying carry a road length of 1,365 kilometers and involved construction value is 11,427 crores. Which continent was declared as wild polio free by WHO on August 25, 2020? And the options are Africa, Europe, Asia, South America. And the answer is Africa is the right answer. The World Health Organization recently declared Africa as a wild polio free nation, and whose Africa Regional Certification Commission certified 45 nations of Africa to be free of wild polio, and it was announced by WHO's Regional Director of Africa, Dr. Matshidiso Moeti. Who is the President Chairman of National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development? Options: R.V. Verma, Ajay Tyagi, Govinda Rajulu Sindala, Subhash Chandra Kuntiya. The answer is Govinda Rajulu Sintala is the right answer, and Govinda Rajulu Sintala has been appointed the chairman of National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, that is NABARD Bank. At present, the Sintala working as the Chief General Manager, and also Saji KV and PVA Surya Kumar appointed as Deputy Managing Director. Saji KV and PVS Surya Kumar. Name the person who headed the Niti Aayog task force which recommended linking of sugarcane prices to sugar rate. And the options are Padmavati Ravi, Ravindra Pratap Singh, VK Saraswat, Ramesh Chand. And the answer is Ramesh Chand is the right answer. And Niti Aayog task force has recommended linking sugarcane prices to sugar rates to keep the industry in sound financial health. And it has also pitched for a one-time increase in minimum sugar price to rupees 33 per kilo to help sugar mills cover the cost of production. And the report of the panel on sugarcane and sugar industry headed by Ramesh Chand was findings in March 2020. Finalist in March 2020. It was posted on the government think tank website. When is the last date for submitting expressions of interest to acquire Air India? Options are September 30th, October 2nd, October 30th, November 30th. And the answer is October 30 is the right answer. The government has extended the deadline to submit expression of interest for acquiring Air India by 2 months to October 30, and this is the third extension, and government going to sell 70% of Air India share, going to sell 70% stock in Air India. Cricketer James Anderson became first fast bowler in history to take 600 test wickets. He belongs to which country? The options are Australia, South Africa, West Indies and England, and the answer is England is the right answer. And the James Anderson is the first fast bowler to climb 600 wickets, test wickets in test history, and he achieved this feat in England and Pakistan third test. His 600th wicket was Babar Azam. Renew Power has collaborated with which organization to increase access to clean energy? Options: United Nations Environment Program, International Labour Organization, United Nations Industrial Development Organization, United Nations Development Program. And the answer is United Nations Environment Program, that is UNEP is the right answer for this question. And India's largest renewable energy company, Renew Power, and an environment program have signed a partnership agreement to promote increased access to renewable energy and improved energy efficiency. And the Renew Power is a leading solar energy company, and that is like solar energy, wind energy, hydroelectric power. Famous personality Pascal Lissaba passed away recently. He was president of which country? Options are Congo, Ghana, Zambia, Morocco. And the answer is Congo is the right answer for this question. And the former president of the Republic of Congo, Pascal Lissouba, passed away. He became the Minister of Agriculture in 1960. And he served as the president from 1992 to 1997, and he recently passed away. And the current president of Congo is Denis Naduso. Name the company which has partnered with Goals101.ai to create targeted and personalized offers for customers. The options are Chase, Visa, MasterCard and RuPay, and the right answer is MasterCard is the right answer. and the MasterCard and Gold 101 AI have joined hands to create targeted and personalized offers for bank holders. And with Gold's 101 AI and MasterCard's, customer banks will now benefit from increased customer delight and engagement with personalization. And the second one is positive impact on key performance. And third one is faster time to market for products and offers. And the GOAL 101.ai is a transaction behavioral intelligence company to accelerate growth for banks by using artificial intelligence. And MasterCard is a multinational financial service company. Which nation will host BRICS Games in 2021? Options: India, Russia, China, South Africa. And the answer is India is the right answer for this question. And India plans to host BRICS Games alongside Khelo 2021 Youth Tournament. And it was announced by Kiren Rijiju, Sports Minister Kiren Rijiju announced this after attended the BRICS meeting earlier this week. And this BRICS Games were formed at the 8th BRICS Summit held in Goa. And India hosts the first edition of BRICS Games in 2016. Belmopan is the capital of which country? Option: Bhutan, Bolivia, Belize, Belarus. And the answer is Belize is the right answer, and the capital of Belize is Belmopan, and the Bhutan capital is Thimphu. Bhutan capital is Thimphu, and Bolivia capital is Sakar, and Belarus capital is Minsk. The next question: in which state is the Gijidia Bird Sanctuary located? Options are Gujarat, Rajasthan, Odisha and Punjab. The answer is Gujarat is the right answer, and it is located in Jamnagar district. Jamnagar district. And more than 300 species of migratory birds recorded here, and it is spread over 6.05 kilometers squared. And it was declared sanctuary on 6th November 1982, and it is the biggest bird sanctuary in Gujarat. Example birds are grey hypocoelius, forest wagtail, grey neck bunting. Auraiya Thermal Power Station is located in which state? The options: Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Telangana, West Bengal. And the answer is Uttar Pradesh is the right answer, and it is located in Auraiya district. Auraiya district. And this power plant is one of the gas-based power plant, NTPC. The power plant is sourced from GAIL HPJ. Sourced from GAIL HPJ pipeline. Total installed capacity is 652 megawatts. Lari is the currency of which country? Options: Georgia, Germany, Ghana, Greece. And the right answer is Georgia is the right answer, and Georgia currency is Lari, and the Germany currency is Euro, and also Greece currency is also Euro, and the Ghana currency is Ghanaian Cedi. Ghanaian Cedi. And Pattadagal group of monuments are located in which Indian state? Options: Karnataka, Kerala, Bihar, Delhi. And the right answer is Karnataka is the right answer. The Pattadagal, known as the city of the crown rubies. And these monuments consist of 10 temples. 10 temples, of which 9 are Hindu temple and 1 is Jain sanctuary, and 4 temples are built in Dravidian style. Other 4 are constructed following the Nagara style, and the another one is both style. That is Babanatha temple is the style of Dravidian style and Nagara style. That's it. If you like this video, please like and comment and share. and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.